Let's check it out now. Match starting. Let's go. Okay, so the first hit has gone to Sub-Zero. That's very important. I mean, denying Quan the meter makes things safe. Does not get the rune that he wanted, but tags him with a neutral jump punch. Oh, there's the trade freeze. I mean, not a lot of damage, but the important thing is Quan is now cornered, but again he jumps himself into the corner. I don't know why so many of these players are cornering themselves against Summoner Quan. That's how you beat Quan. Being in the corner is how you lose to Quan. Oh, what a block though from Taco. Amazing block. Oh, just get tagged by the overhead this time. Commits to the back 2 trance. Very unsafe, but makes the commitment. Here comes the splat. Here comes the zoning. He's had no interest, no doubt, no interest keeping Sub-Zero up close. Want to keep him as far away as possible. There's the back 2 again with the corner carry, just like that. Gegz is cornered again, but a raw rune to take round 1. Very good stuff there. I mean, Taco's going to he's going to try and keep Quan Chi here. Oh, goes for the back 3. Tags the overhead again. Bets it all on the back 2 trance. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted. Back 2 again, though. Interesting stuff. There's the hard knockdown into the harder blockable. And again, amazing block from Taco. Hopefully they can keep the consistency of these going. He's going to be in a much better situation. Oh, catch him with the back 2. Gegz going for the break. There's a back 3-3 again. I mean, just really trying to keep Gegz in the corner. This is where he needs to be. I mean, this is how you beat someone a Quan. You don't give him the chance to do anything. I mean, that was a very swift round. We're no doubt going to see what's going on here. Taco's going to want to keep someone a Quan here. Don't let him breathe. Don't give him room. Oh, tagged by the overhead. He's getting tagged by this overhead all the time. But as soon as you start stand blocking this one, you get hit by the back 3. That is the nature of 50-50s. We're no doubt going to get some kind of crazy mix-up now. Sends him full screen. Here comes the zoning. Oh, wow. The full screen low overhead with the head stomp. Back 3-3 into meter burn ball. This will be corner carry. This is what Taco needs. Oh, there's the back 2. No doubt Gegz was expecting the clone there. Amazing stuff here from Taco right now. Oh, doesn't get the combo. Tries to instant wake up neutral jump punch. I mean, that's a bit of a desperation move. And here comes, tries to clone, doesn't quite get the clone. Oh, and he gets tagged by the overhead. I cannot believe he didn't just put a clone out. Oh, and he's full screen. He drops the zoning, and he gets the slide. Both players should be dead. That's not quite enough. Gegz has to make one more touch. Oh, and he gets the rune. I mean, that was Sub-Zero. That was Taco's game. He just needed to put a clone out. But really well played by Gegz to just keep it there. Like, he had lost that match multiple times, but at no point did he freak out. He kept it together. Yes, we're seeing some neutral jump punches here and there, but, you know, he kept it here. Like, when he was down on life at the end, sends full screen, doesn't quite get that. Here's the thing, he gets the knockdown and gets the pressure. All he had to do was put a clone out there. I mean, that was slightly earlier, but he gets the grab, and then that was interesting, because wake up meter burn slide may have potentially have saved him, but because he's so nearly dead from the damage of the rune, that was a good call to try and ruin him. But I do think that a meter burn slide would have got him. I really think a meter burn slide could have got him in that situation. Well, that's, I mean, a good risk. It's easy to look back in hindsight, really. You know, oh, well, option A would have beat that, but, you know, unless you're doing it at the time, then, you know, it was a read, you know? It was either he slides or he doesn't, and he didn't slide, so that was a good call. Looks like we're seeing a full-on rematch of someone like Quan Chi versus Grandmaster Sub-Zero. Absolutely, we're going into this next match now. It'll be very much the same. I think it's going to be them trying to keep Quan in the corner, and don't let him get going. That's how you try and beat someone like Quan. It's easier said than done. I mean, this character is no joke. He's got the vortex, he's got the zoning, he's got the 50-50 factor, but you just need to get in and stay in. Don't let him breathe. There's a hard knockdown again. I mean, this is where he needs to keep Gegz. Gegz needs to just not get out of this corner at any point. But it's going to be hard for him. He's going to have to get out on a read, but unfortunately, Gegz is wrong on the overhead that time. Oh, whiff punishes it with the down 2. Gets the free bat out there. Gets the zoning anyway. Here comes the bat. Oh wow, fakes it out this time. Really smart by Gegz, but Taco doesn't bite. Taco doesn't get the clone. Interesting. Oh, wake up slide. And once again, as you can see, Quan Chi is in the corner. This really is the matchup. Gegz, though, doing a good job of just trying to fight his way off. Oh, air-to-air, though. Here comes the knockdown into clone. Oh, neutral jump punch. That really is the Quan Chi defense force, but it's so effective. Well, if you think a 50-50 is coming, you know, the only one that will beat the jump is a back 2. Oh, he gets tagged by the low. There's the trade Taco needs, and now he's cornered Gegz. This might be more than it seemed. Oh, throws him into the clone. I mean, that's the thing, because Quan Chi has no wake-ups, drops the combo, but it doesn't matter, he's going to get the low anyway. And again, he drops it. Goes for the same thing again. I mean, he's doing damage. That's the important thing. He's bit by bit doing damage. And there's the recapture. Oh my god, wake up down 2. Crazy stuff. But Taco, this is a very crazy, yeah, and he tags him with the shatter. But that there was, it was really a demonstration of the match. That really was a demonstration of the Quan Chi matchup. Quan Chi is very dangerous. There's no doubt about it that Quan Chi is a really dangerous character, but you beat him by cornering him. It's as simple as that. You put Quan Chi in the corner and you bloody keep him there and don't give him room to breathe. Gegz tried what he can. You know, he made really good attempts. They weren't whitewashes, but it was hard for him to get going, as it normally is for Quan Chi when he's knocked on the ground. But you know, good stuff from Taco, making the adjustment and understanding the importance of that. Looks like Gegz, is he going to go to Kotal Khan? It looks like last time he is going to be making the switch to Kotal Khan. We saw him do this beforehand, where he managed to make a really good comeback in games with Kotal. So we'll see if he can do the same thing now. It is War God Kotal Khan, which we see used against Sub-Zero quite frequently, especially in the ESL weeklies with Mads and Shuffles and all these other players we have. But we'll have to see. I mean, this is the match for Grand Finals. I mean, if either player wins here, they are bagging themselves a minimum of $750 and a Grand Final spot, which means they have to win one more set from that point to be the winner tonight for the European spot in the top 16 in Burbank. It's really adding up now. There are 2 more games. These guys that are in top 4 have 2 more games to get into, to potentially be in LA. And that's a big deal to these guys. I mean, we're going into this 1-1 for both players. Gegz, I mean, this is going to be a different matchup. I think Taco going to probably try and potentially be a bit more defensive, because you can really put up the obstacle course of the clone. But it depends on what's going on here. As we can see here, yeah, Taco playing that defensive game. Running in, though. Interesting stuff, running in and contending with the footsie range of Kotal Khan. Ooh. Something I've noticed about Gegz is he really plays Kotal on the mix-ups from the sword. Absolutely. Like, he seems to get a lot of his damage that way. Oh, that'll be a nice air-to-air there. Forward 4-2 slide. Hard knockdown. Jumps into the clone. Normally the jumping one of Kotal Khan is so strong you can get away with the jumping one, but oh wow, the range of the sword manages to catch Taco. That was a lovely read though on the wake-up neutral jump from Sub-Zero. Down 4 into clone just to be safe. Meteor Burn Ice again just to save himself. Oh, that air-to-air, that will... Oh, the slide would have taken round 1. Oh, he's still alive. Has to break. This is difficult. This is going to be hard for Gegz. Oh, he gets the trade, but will that win? Oh, he didn't have the sprint, but it did not matter. That would have chipped regardless. That was a crazy round.
Round 2, fight.
Gegz just trying to fight his way out of the corner right now. Raw overhead, not quite enough. Taco just seems so good at keeping the opponent in the corner. I mean, this, if you're going to play Grandmaster Sub, you work in your corner game. It's as simple as that. But that being said, he is just keeping the control the entire time. Held the back 2 once again. Oh, wow. Lovely low sword from Gegz. Oh, puts himself in the corner. I don't think that was intentional. And there's the overhead end again. Interesting attempt there. I'm not sure if that was an attempt to try and get him out of the air. Yeah, Gegz decides to break, realizes he would be thrown in the corner from that, but again, they will no doubt end in the corner here. Oh, that'll be it. That will be it. 2-1 to Taco. I mean, I think the change... I personally don't agree changing to Kotal Khan. If you can play Summon a Quan and Kotal Khan, I thoroughly recommend playing Summon a Quan, because I mean, I know when you're knocked on the ground you have no wake-ups, but you do a much better job of keeping Sub-Zero far away. Summon a Quan, you've got to get 1 trance and you can win the match. That's just the way the character works right now. Kotal Khan, you have to work a lot harder with. Absolutely. Undeniably. You have to work a lot harder, but especially against Grandmaster Sub, where you have to face the clone keep away as Kotal. I mean, you don't really have to deal with that as much. And Gegz acknowledging that, going straight back into Summon a Quan Chi. I do think that Summon a Quan is a better option in this matchup. You just need to work on the fact that, you know, if you can get going, it doesn't matter whether he's Grandmaster Sub, it doesn't matter if he's got corner pressure, you can win the round on 1 touch in Summoner. That's just how the character is. But we saw Taco doing some really good blocks in these hard-to-blockable corner sets. His blocks have been immaculate against Summon a Quan. Let's see if he can bring that out for another game, because he might just be 1 game away from bagging himself a big amount of money. Oh, I love the attempt there. Oh, lovely air to air. You can tell Gegz was a bit reluctant to go for neutral jump punch. Here we go. He's in the corner. Oh, this is all Taco right now. Oh, and he down 3's the clone. Taco just keeping him there. Oh, that was risky stuff. So punishable, but a lovely read. Back to Trons. That unsafe stuff, but it's working out for him. I'm not sure what Gegz tried to do there, but he didn't have the stamina for whatever his option was. Oh, the grab. Wow, match point. Taco already. What a swift set. This is a dominant game.
Round 2. Fight.
Jumps into the clone. Oh, they wake up to the back two, but opposite down 3 again. Oh, and he tries to go for a rune, but gets tagged. That's one of the things about trying to do meter burn rune. If you do a rune and then instantly try and block, you do accidentally sometimes get meter burn rune, which I've no doubt that was what Gegz got. There's the neutral jump punch that Gegz needs. Oh, that crazy cross up does not get back to trance though. Oh, lovely neutral jump punch. Here comes Gegz. Summoner Quan in the corner. This could be the round if he gets it. Oh, here comes the mix-ups. This is what Summoner Quan is built around. Oh, wow.
Lovely.
Dash into low, delayed low. Oh, and he drops it. Meter burns the throat. Wow, Gegz is flustered right now. I'm certain that was a mistake. This is his round. His round has already been won. Hard knockdown. This move bad. He hasn't got the meter to wake up either. Opts to make it safe. Oh no, Taco
So
drops the combo.
close.
Taco is dead to right. And he goes for the environment interaction, does not get it. And that's it. Wow. No doubt Gegz is kicking himself for that one. No doubt about it. 3-1 to Taco. Such good play from Taco, but Gegz just dropping the confirm in the corner.
Sub-Zero
That was
wins.
heartbreaking. That was through and through Gegz' game. That was the combo. That combo was the game. He would have pulled that one back, but just unfortunately